17 career mode here, season 3 at Toro Rosso, and it's race 3. The story of the season so far is we've done rather well. We got 6th. We got 6th in Australia. We got 5th last time out in China. If you want to go check it out, they are now available on the YouTube page for you guys to see. So, like I said, do check them out. We are here today at Bahrain, and as we all know, the AI are ridiculously OP here, and we are definitely feeling it. For once, we had probably no, I tell a lie. We got caught out again in qualifying regarding hitting traffic on our qualifying lap. That was slightly annoying. On our first quali lap, we had various other cars. No, I fucked up my first qualifying lap. The second qualifying lap, I encountered traffic as everyone was coming out of the pits, so it was rather messy. But the third one, I felt like I really got right until the final sector, where I felt like I lost a couple of attempts, and that cost me dearly. And we're 16th only. Hello, Cozzy. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope you're well, pal. Buddy? Buddy. That's what I mean, buddy.
And Verstappen, Perez, Ocon, Hulkenberg, and Roman Grosjean, Magnussen.
Once again, though, we are out-qualified by Daniel Kvyat. However, he is just in front of us. Although he is in front of us by some margin, we are struggling here in the desert. It's going to be interesting to see whether we can do anything about it. Usually, here in Bahrain, we struggle. There's no sugarcoating it. We struggle. We do tend to start off well and then fade as the race goes on. I'm hoping that doesn't happen here. I really am. We'll get this underway and then... All good, FIFA Norway, buddy. All good, except for the fact that we're down in 16th. That is disappointing. We will get this race underway very shortly. In fact, now. The lights build up here in Bahrain as the sun begins to set, and away we go. Not the best of starts from us. Alonso with a ridiculous start once again, but we're going to do the mother of all dive bombs into the first corner. This probably could have been a bit more aggressive, but we're 12th. We've made up quite a few positions. We're going to make some more going into turn 3. Flex our muscles a bit, and we're up into P9. Nice start there from us to Hulkenberg and Verstappen battling side by side. Can we do anything with them? We're going to go. We went down the inside of them both, and we're up into 7th. Tell you what, I'm not afraid to make the dive bomb. The Ferraris, however, I don't know what's happened there, but they've had a horrid start. There's a Force India in front of them. We are P7 from P16. First lap has been rather good. There's a Red Bull in front of Vettel as well, so I've got Raikkonen in front of me. Vettel is not that far ahead either. Raikkonen at the minute is yet to score this season. It's basically 2 retirements from 2 races. We are in front of Max Verstappen. Verstappen very quickly closing in on us. Hopefully, when we do Russia tomorrow, we will have the engine upgrade coming our way. Probably more likely in Russia, we're going to be using a new engine as well. So guys, if you're new to the channel, do hit that follow button and also subscribe to the YouTube page so you can see what's happened in the season so far. We don't know how we're in 7th, but we're in 7th, but I expect this to be the mother of all fights if we can stay out of trouble. I'll tell you what, Raikkonen, oh no, it's Raikkonen on Force India, so of course he's going to be harassing him. Sorry, I was thinking like when you had the Renault right behind. The Renault's disappeared actually. Where has that Renault gone? Big braking there from us. Turns in very slowly. For a minute I did think I was going wide there. So this track lets you know where you are compared to everyone else, because obviously the AI or OP here, it it forces you to think about what exactly where it is you're lacking. And of course we know that we're lacking in straight line speed because we've only got 2 upgrades on this car. Let's have a look and see what's being said. Can Kimi finish a race? Maybe. It's not entirely it's not impossible. Oh, Raikkonen getting very squirmy there behind Perez. Just about stick with him, we should be okay. Of course, Raikkonen's going to get DRS, so he will try and make the move on Perez as soon as possible. I want to be able to stick with him, get DRS myself. We get now. How much speed does that Ferrari have compared to the Mercedes powered Force India? Right, close up on both Raikkonen and Perez at the minute. So far we're not doing a bad job at the minute. I mean, of course our tyres should be fresher than theirs. They would have to start on the tyres that they qualified on. Have we got DRS? Yes, we have, just about. Do a 35.7. Raikkonen looking for the move. He goes down the inside of Perez. Seems like... Oh, Perez cuts the corner. We're going to do the switchback on him. Just might be able to get, well, which we do. Thank you, you two, for holding each other up. We find ourselves in 5th place. I've never been this high up in Bahrain. Won't be that high up much longer if we make corners like that. God, we are struggling when coming into that corner. Have been for, well, this is our 3rd visit here, and it's again, just absolutely no grip whatsoever when we get in there. It's a shame really, because I felt like it was looking like Ricciardo and Vettel were quite close together. I was hoping to capitalise on that. Kimi Raikkonen not making a move as of yet, which is a little surprising. He will get DRS on me, so he's going to make a move on me going into turn 1. Does he remember what I kept doing to him in Season 2? So he just hit your markers.
Hamilton has the lead.
Hamilton leads at the minute. 2 Mercedes fighting each other. You can see the dots on the map, quite close together. A bit wide there from us, but so far no mistake.
They seem to have an issue.
Oh, Perez has an issue. Perez has an issue with his car. Oh dear, and he's quite high up as well. Not not exactly what the Force India guys want to hear, or Sergio Perez for that matter. Whoa, a little bit wide coming off that penultimate corner. Hit the brakes, the accelerator. We did have to lift slightly. Lap 17. So we've got 11 laps left before we can pit. At the minute, Raikkonen hasn't turned up his engine. He's still on standard. So he's not trying to make a move on us into the first corner. I do feel like if he was running rich mix, he'd breeze past us.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Definitely feeling the pressure at the minute. Does look like Vettel is pulling away from Ricciardo. I'm sure Vettel will be licking his lips at the thought of getting stuck into a Mercedes inter-team battle and spoiling the party. Ricciardo will want to hang on in there, or can he do it? And at the same time, can we keep Ricciardo in sight? This means us making no mistakes, which around here is quite difficult considering you're looking for every inch that the track can give you. So that way, you know, you're running at a decent pace, but at the same time you know that the AI are OP around here and you just don't have a chance. Let's have a look in the chat, see what's going on. Podium maybe? Nah, I doubt it, Cozzy. To be honest, I doubt I'll get points in this race. It's been a good start, but we'll just see how the race unfolds. If we stay out of trouble, we may score some points. We may, providing I don't know. Oh, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting one. Like I said, we haven't scored points here in Bahrain on our last two visits. Raikkonen's going to be right behind us now. We don't know. We do seem to get the good traction coming off these slow corners, which at the minute Raikkonen's not able to do anything about. But I thought that about Ocon or Perez last time out in China. And then after a few laps, it was like, oh yep, there he is. So at the minute, Raikkonen's just biding his time. He's got the car to get through the field.
Okay, distance to teammate.
4.1, so they're slowly pulling away.
Seconds.
At the minute, this is some really interesting racing between ourselves and Raikkonen. Raikkonen's yet to make a move on us. The car feeling very twitchy.
Gap to car in front is 4.1 seconds.
Caught on the curbs there slightly. It's going to give Ricciardo some attempts to pull away with. Oh, that felt much better. Yeah, Raikkonen's a lot further back this time. Minute, we're not really able to do anything about Ricciardo. Ricciardo also will be looking for his first points of the season after retirement in Australia and being 2 laps down in China.
Okay, gap to leader, 11.
Gap's 4.4, so he's only pulling away ever so slightly. Raikkonen, is he actually going to make the move here? He thought about it. I'm not so confident at that first corner, because obviously you can hit the brakes as late as you want. Oh, there we go. Raikkonen's up my inside. I didn't see it. I was too busy yapping. Okay, so now I think that Raikkonen's had enough of being stuck behind there. It's far too slow around there. Actually going to do something about it. This is where we see the true strength of the Ferrari. Ferrari goes up the inside this time. We're gonna say if Kimi's going to pass me, he's going to have to pass me, he's going to have to do better than that. But look at the speed he's got compared to me at the minute. Bottas does a new fast lap, so the AI have upped the tempo.
Caution, caution.
Oh, what's happened? No! No. Oh my god, guys, you can see in front of me. You can see that the two Mercedes have took each other out. Look at that. Oh, Bottas lost it. That camera angle does not help me. Neither is that one. Yeah, they do. Bottas does lose it. And both Mercedes have crashed. We're up into third now, trying to back the ever... Well, Raikkonen won't be able to make a move on me into this corner at least, but both Mercedes surely are going to have to pit now. And both Mercedes are, well... Vettel leads. Sebastian Vettel leads this Grand Prix. He won the last race in China. Is he about to be gifted a second win here in Bahrain? Daniel Ricciardo, who's had no luck whatsoever so far this season, is second. We are third. I am third in Bahrain. How the hell did this happen? But we're at that stage of the race now where we start falling down the field because our tyres are going off and the AI have upped the pace. So, like I say, it's going to be a tough one. Raikkonen, once again, trying to go up my inside, not going to allow him.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.9 seconds.
Ricciardo definitely pulling away now, 5.9 seconds to gap. Caught on the curb ever so slightly, that's going to give Raikkonen the speed he needs. Raikkonen's going to get better traction. He's going to try and nail me into turn 3. Can he do it? He tries. Verstappen's now on the back of us. Fireware, 39%. We need to keep an eye on it. 6 more laps is what we need to get out of these tyres. It's doable, but we're going to be slow. Raikkonen up my inside once again. Absolutely nothing I can do on the DRS straight. I'm going to hit the brakes, try and outbrake him. I've gone slightly wide, and Raikkonen's through. Oh, he's gone wide! I don't know what happened there. This is going to do though is give me DRS, going to force Raikkonen offline so I can try and go around the outside. Oh, I don't know what that was from Raikkonen, but he lost some speed there. And Ricciardo is in the pits, I believe. Yes, he is. Why has he done that? So we find ourselves in second place now. Great piece of defensive driving there from us. I tell you what, I can understand why Ricciardo has made that move. Unfortunately, me being me, I don't really want to get myself mixed up in all that. Again, just not the speed we needed off that. Got a car in a nice position that has stopped Kimi from attempting a move. I wonder if Kimi's got brake issues, because coming out of the first and out of the last corners, his car behaved weirdly. Going to pit. Not this lap.
Lower gap to first place is 12.1 seconds.
Did outbrake ourselves slightly. Basically just trying to force Raikkonen as wide as I can every time. You see the tyre marks there from the Mercedes rejoining the circuit. Hopefully that'll get cleared up soon. Well, let's pause it here and see what's going on. You did call podium, Cozy, and it's just going to be an interesting one to see how this turns out. Lewis Hamilton does a 33.6. Bobbled over that corner then. So just give 47%. Oh, Kimi, this time, is he going to leave the door open for me? Absolutely not, and Kimi Raikkonen is through. Good move there from Kimi, absolutely nothing I could do. I haven't got the grip in the tyres to try and keep with him. I mean, I'll give it a go. Got DRS. But obviously we're much too far behind to even attempt to move into turn 1. So Kimi is through. Now all we we need to do is just try and hold off Max Verstappen for 3 laps. It's doable. Actually got green in that sector. We've not gone green in a while. So this field is starting to spread out a bit now. At the minute it is a Ferrari 1-2, a Toro Rosso 3rd, Max Verstappen 4th.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super soft.
52%. So 2 laps, so not this one or the next one, it'll be the one after that, so technically 3 laps. We will be pitting for another set of the super soft tyres. Verstappen has closed in on me, as has Sergio Perez.
3.1 seconds.
That's a Haas coming, that's Grosjean coming around the tight left-hander there. I'm taking it a bit easy now. I feel myself not attacking the corners as much because I know the tyres they're gone. They've had their life. That's not going to stop Max Verstappen from trying to make a move on me. It's indeed what he's going to try and do. No, in fact, Max Verstappen's going to get the undercut on me. He's not even going to attempt to try and deal with me. However, Perez will do.
Green flag.
Green flag? Oh, where's Perez? Perez touch. Intriguing. Grosjean looking like he's possibly going to score good points for Haas here today. Now Grosjean is my rival at the minute as well, so my fight is with him.
The gap behind us is
4.2 between ourselves and Grosjean. Vettel's in the pits. I believe that's going to be Ricciardo right behind. Yes, it is.
So the gap to our teammate is 32.5 seconds.
So Ricciardo doesn't get the jump on Vettel, unfortunately. We'll be pitting at the end of this lap. Tell you what, it's going to be nice to be on tyres that are going to offer so much more grip. Be interesting to see where we feed out as well. Oh, come on, just turn in, turn in, turn in. I do feel like we're going to end up behind Perez. Oh no, not behind Perez, behind Verstappen. Look at that, Vettel is already right behind me. Make it clear to Sebastian that I'm pitting. And we're in the pits. So's Raikkonen actually. Verstappen is on the soft tyre.
Complete, go now.
Verstappen's through. Here comes Roman Grosjean. We've got Lewis Hamilton not far behind. We come out in 5th, and we're now battling Roman Grosjean. Is it lap 36 it wants us to pit? No, lap 35, that's fine. Probably going to want us to put on the soft tyres.
Vettel's in first place.
Vettel leads, Raikkonen second. Oh no, it'll be Ricciardo second. And Raikkonen third. Verstappen fourth. I'm fifth, Grosjean sixth. While Verstappen's on these soft tyres, can we make any sort of ground on him? We lost 7 seconds to Verstappen. That's how much the undercut was. Hopefully we can bring some of that down. Grosjean though looking quite racy.
26.5 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is 7.
Kvyat's in the pits.
Seconds.
Grosjean has quite a good record around here. He did well in 2012 and 2013 for Lotus back in the day. Now I wonder, you've got probably 2 Mercedes there behind each other, or is it? I don't know anymore. Verstappen's pulling away, so he's gone. Now it's the battle between myself and my rival Grosjean. Do our fastest lap of the race of 34.7. I think it might be Hamilton and Perez that's behind us. We are going to have many more fights like this season, I can tell you that now. Grosjean decides to try to got me inside. Can he make it stick? Saw the sparks fly off as me and Grosjean came together then. Much better traction out there. Let's not forget that this car has a much better chassis than the Haas car, so we have that in our favour. Engine power, not so much. You can tell that that's where the Haas is getting us.
The gap to the car ahead is 7.8 seconds.
7.8. So Max is getting away. It's just, I tell you what, I'm enjoying this fight at the minute. Each fight I've had with Max, with Perez, with Raikkonen, it's been fun. No, it's actually nice to be in a car that can somewhat defend. Got a bit wide. Car didn't slow down as much as I wanted it to. Perez really keeping Hamilton behind at the minute? Pretty certain that's Perez coming up behind us. So we've got 13 laps left in this stint. Let's have a look. Hey Shadow Mako, you well, buddy? I've been online for a while, to be honest. Like I said, I'm in season 3 now. I'm at Toro Rosso. I say, if you want to catch up, there's always my YouTube page, buddy. Whenever you don't have anything on, just slap it on, have it on in the background. Grosjean, look at that overspeed that car has. Brake very nicely into there. Me and Grosjean are going to come together at some point. I'm being far, far too aggressive on him.
Gap to car in front is 8.3 seconds.
You know what's annoying? It was Grosjean that pitted first. So Grosjean's going to pit a lap before me. He's going to pit on lap 34. Yep, Vettel is indeed leading the race. Ferrari looking very strong around here for once. Let's just hope they don't have any failures. It's crippled them so far this season. Double retirement in Australia, Vettel retiring from the lead, Raikkonen retiring in China.
The distance to the leader is 36.3 seconds.
Has done a much better job on me there. We're still going to stick it out round the outside because that's what I do. And there is a Mercedes coming up behind us. He's finally cleared Perez. Hamilton, the 2018 champion. So far, season 1 it was Bottas that won the first season in 2017. 2018 it was Lewis Hamilton. 2019 be Sebastian Vettel. Hamilton's already right on the back of Grosjean, so we're going to have a three-car fight going down the main straight. And obviously, the more I hold him up, the more Perez is going to get in on the action as well. Let's not forget that. Trying to get one much better traction, just not the overspeed to try and nail me into this corner. So ideally they want me to finish 13th. From the position we're in, I would love to score at least 1 point here today. Like I said, not scored a point yet in Bahrain. Oh, Ricciardo's pitted. He's on the soft tyres now. Surely that'll mean Ricciardo will have to pit again and put on another set of the super soft tyres right at the end. What I've noticed here, guys, is Grosjean's dropped right off the back of me. Got 9 laps left on this stint. Hamilton on the soft tyres, so he's going deep into this race. Nice, just gently trying to feather the throttle through these corners, try not outbrake myself. Quite nice to just gently top the curb there, which is fine. Hasn't made me lose anything. Just very aware that it's Hamilton who's coming up behind me. The speed of that Mercedes is frightening. 26 laps so far, guys, and no retirements. But here we go now. Here comes Lewis.
Okay, gap ahead is 10.1 seconds.
So again, we're giving it the old heave-ho, getting our elbows out. So yeah, Hamilton's tyres will be the better tyre now. Ours are starting to degrade. Hamilton coming up the outside. Is he going to do the switchback move? He's going to try, but he loses traction. Oh, let's have a look. Wow. Okay, so I don't want to let Grosjean through anyway, he's my rival, but at the same time, I would love to let Lewis Hamilton through, but it's not in my nature to, you know, just let it go. Here you go, here's your position. I fight everyone. Oh, Hamilton's still there, I've had to give him room. Oh, what battling this is. Lewis, I think, has the battle won, or does he? No, he doesn't. He backed out of it. Ricardo's back past Verstappen. Right, this is where Raikkonen passed me going into this corner here. Hamilton darting about all over the place behind me. And Grosjean's having a piece of the action. And Hamilton's back through. It's like unlucky Roman, good try.
Okay, gap to leader, 45.7 seconds.
Up 29 out of 57.
Our gap to the car in front is
So far this race has been
30.5
what I call
seconds.
fun. I think we've got, let's say if you're unfamiliar with the story so far, guys, the two Mercedes took each other out coming out of turns 1 and 2. which is why they're back here. Curbs a little bit. Is that going to give Hamilton the run he wants? Is he going to go for the move? Yes, he is. Did I get DRS? No, I didn't. I tried to be smart about it. Free wide. Like I say, it wants us to pit on lap 35, but I have this feeling that Grosjean's going to pit on lap 34.
Hamilton's the race leader.
Ooh, Grosjean's in front of Hamilton. Oh god, we got that absolutely wrong. Yeah, I'm not really too focused about the cars up ahead, if I'm honest. These guys. Grosjean tried to go for the move into the final corner. It's left him vulnerable to Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton's going for the move. Done. Grosjean still sticking it out. Credit where credit's due, Roman. You're doing an absolutely amazing job. But Hamilton, oh wow. I love how the AI battle in this game. Again, which is going to affect our exit speed. Hamilton's going to absolutely zoom up to the back of us. Hamilton doesn't make the Grosjean mistake. He waits until the next corner. Oh no, in fact Hamilton pits. Hamilton decides to do the undercut, so Hamilton's probably going to put on the soft tyre, go to the end of the race, get in front of us. Mercedes have finally told him, right, you're not going to get anywhere. Battling these guys, just pit and jump them on strategy. Bottas is behind Perez now. I just saw the flash of the second Mercedes. Right, can I get this corner right? Because at the minute... There we go. That's better. thought Grosjean was going to pit then, but we continue on for another lap.
The pit window, you'll be on the softs. Our gap to our teammate is 24.7 seconds.
We're only 21.7 seconds in front. I think Mercedes have brought in Bottas as well. So far, so good. Fuel okay, let's have a look. 0.57, so it's going down, but it's manageable.
Gap to current
comes
front
Roman.
is 20.8 seconds.
Had to cover the outside line once again because I saw Sergio Perez. Right, this is the lap I believe Grosjean's going to pit. I say this has not been the best race for us. I mean, I know the car doesn't perform well around here, but at the same time, we're in a decent position. You know, if I ever sniff of points, I'm going to fight for it. No matter who the driver.
Raikkonen is now the race leader.
Raikkonen's now the race leader, apparently. They both pit.
Pit window
Sons
is
of
open.
bitches.
Pit
They
window is
both
open.
pit. To be fair though, if everyone jumps me, it just means that the final stint's going to be all about just managing the tyres, getting them home. But if they come out in traffic, we may be able to come back out in front of them. It's Lance Stroll now, who's the next car behind us. Oh, quite nice through there as the sky gets darker here in the desert in Bahrain. A circuit that's been with us since 2004. Not exactly been the best of circuits for McLaren. Ferrari, however, have had some good success around here. Michael Schumacher won here in 2004. I think Massa won here in 2007. This is us making our pit stop now. Slow, slow, there we go. I'm having fun with them behind me. But here we go.
Release, release.
Hamilton through on the mediums, that makes sense. Bottas is through on the mediums. Here comes Perez.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
And we come out in front of Romain Grosjean. So Perez has jumped Grosjean during the pit stops. Obviously there's a few cars who are still yet to pit. Like I said, we've got Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, so that puts us 7th. Got Perez in front of us. I think Stroll is the only car that is yet to pit in front of us. So we're looking at the minute at 8th place, which is a lot more than I thought I'd get. Clouted the curb. Stroll in the pits. Kvyat's in the pits.
Just entered the pits.
So here we go now, 20 laps to keep Romain Grosjean behind me. We've done alright so far. Can we just keep on going? It doesn't matter who else catches us. I feel like we can pretty much fight anybody off at this moment in time. Let's see. Get off the curbs. So my tyres as well are going to be at least 1 lap fresher than Grosjean's. So we clouted the curb going through the final corner. We were 34.3.
3.4 seconds.
So again, here we go, me and Grosjean. Does seem like every time we get picked as rivals, we start battling each other really hardly. And so we're drawing at the minute in the in the driver rivalry standings. I would like to get one over on him. He'll get one over on me in quali. I'd like to get one over on him on the race. He's probably going to be lapping faster than me, so he may have that in his pocket as well. The question is as well, so I don't know how far Vettel is ahead of us, but will we get lapped in this race? That's something I haven't considered, and that's something that I would like to happen, ideally. So I'm not in the Sauber anymore, so I'm having to do full race distances. What's the world come to? Gently clip the curb there. Oh, Grosjean already past us, but we'll make a late brake manoeuvre going into the first corner. We'll try and swoop around the outside like we've done every lap so far, and we once again do it. So someone else is joining the party. So I'm quite slow around here. My lap time should be around about 16th place. That's where I should be. Oh, me and Grosjean collide. Sticking his slipstream, and it's Massa behind us who's on the super softs.
We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. Okay, distance to teammate, 24.4 seconds.
Whew. Mother of all dive bombs. Okay, Mac, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you well. Now, pretty certain Massa will have to pit again. It's probably Stroll that's behind him that we may need to be concerned about later on. But like I said, I do feel like we can't. Like I said, we fought with Hamilton. We kept him at bay. The only reason he's ahead of us is because he pitted like 3 laps before us. You know, we've been battling with Grosjean for 20 laps or so. I'm going to be close enough to even attempt to move. Shame he doesn't know how to dive bomb. So in the next race in Russia we'll have an engine upgrade, fingers crossed. That'll offer us a bit more in a straight line. I think Massa has pitted. Believe it or not, guys, as well, I did tell you, did I? Daniel Kvyat's had a good start to the season. He got 4th in Australia, we got 6th. And then he came home to finish... where did I finish in? He came home to finish 7th in China. I came home in 5th. So at the minute, Toro Rosso are second in the Constructors' Championship. Due to the poor starts from Ferrari and Red Bull. That's going to change after this race. Laps remaining. Of what's been probably one of the most stressful Grand Prix of my life. Through once again. That's where the leader is. The leader is on the second DRS straight. You can see the blue dot. Blue dot there, so that's where Vettel is.
You're going up to one of the Force Indias.
15 laps, can he catch? Pretty tall, wasn't he? Still no one's retired from this race. 43 laps into it.
The gap to the car ahead is 9.1 seconds.
I'd like to catch the car ahead, but don't think that's possible here today. Grosjean up my inside. This has been a good battle, one I've really enjoyed. Probably one of my favourite battles on a computer game.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. So the gap to our teammate is 21.5 seconds.
Just got enough traction to get up the hill. Who remembers 2010 when you used to turn left there? Go around that little tricky inland section which basically brought you out here. Can't tell you how exhausted I'm feeling, guys. I've still got 13 laps left. Fuel 0.34. We'll need to keep an eye on that. Was kind of hoping Grosjean would lock up there. what a battle with Grosjean this has been, guys. Blimey. Let's take a quick breather, see what's going on in here. Backseat gaming. Damn it, was hoping to lurk. Yeah, I'm doing alright. How's you? Yeah, I'm not bad, K-Mac, mate. I just hope that you're good. You're all good. That explains why. Like I say, guys, as well, I will be doing at some point a special stream. I don't know whether it's going to be a giveaway or just a long ass stream, but I'm over. Oh, Vettel's on the same straight as us. Thank you, God. But obviously, I'm over 100 followers now, so I would like to, you know, do something special for you guys, because you guys have made this happen. You've motivated me to keep going, keep doing this, even though I don't have the internet to play, to stream multiplayer games. I mean, I'd like to stream games like Battlefield 1 and whatnot, but unfortunately, I can't do that. So, here comes Grosjean once again, just going to pull out right in front. Just going to hit the brakes quite nicely. And that is us still in front, but our Vettel is coming up behind us. It's good for me as well, because when he does come up behind me, I can run in lead. Got poor traction out there. Here comes Grosjean once again. Have to lift slightly through there. I saw the flash of red coming around that corner onto the straights, and Vettel is on his way, which means we'll be getting to lap. Which means we'll be going back 56, not 57. The less laps I do, the better. Here comes Grosjean. Wow. About 3 seconds slower than Vettel. Like I say, it just shows you where the car's at the minute. We're not quite there to battle with the likes of the Red Bulls, the Ferraris, and the Mercedes. Even Force India are probably around some tracks are going to be difficult to beat. But like I said, we're going to give it our all against everyone, like we do. We're just in a much better car this time to hopefully more often, well, just to come off more times than we did. At Sauber, because obviously Sauber you can only defend for so long, and then your car starts to shut down. Big Grosjean's tyres are starting to go off. Force him wide. Oh, Grosjean's still there. He nips back in now. There's Vettel. absolute dominant display. Well, it's not really been a dominant display. It's been handed to Sebastian Vettel this race after the two Mercedes came together. I mean, what were they thinking? Yeah, did they not watch the race of 2014 where they could... I believe the track has just gone dark.
The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down.
Virtual safety
Your
car.
delta is negative,
Oh, for
which means
God's
you
sake,
are
we came
too
together
fast
with
to reduce
Grosjean,
your
didn't we?
pace.
Ah, 40 laps of battling. Or 30 laps of battling, and this is what it comes to.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Okay, clear. Our gap behind is 8.0 seconds.
To start getting that blue flag, that's when we will put it in lean, make sure we can bring this baby home. So we don't need to push now. I do feel like we've got this, providing we don't bin it. Oh, that wasn't a corner cut? I'll never know.
Okay, gap ahead is 15.1 seconds.
Running lean, let's gain some fuel. And it's Stroll behind us. Not going to fight Vettel because obviously I'm trying to let him through. Oops, tapped him a bit. That means now we've got 6 laps to do instead of 7.
The gap to the car behind is 6.6.
How the Lance
seconds.
Stroll is closing in on us fast. So this whole battling is not over yet. Gap was 6.6, it's now 6.7, we pulled away a little bit. This is the part of the track where the Williams should be faster than me with it being in a straight line. FIFA Norway, welcome back to the stream.
The gap to teammate is 22.4 seconds.
Those are only 22.4 seconds in front of Kvyat, so as I say, if there's any retirements, there's a chance that he could score a point. Find out what the gap is in a sec. I think Grosjean's right behind Stroll. Poor Grosjean, he's had no fresh air today. Stroll begins to catch us again. Oh, just short of our fastest lap of the race. Four more laps to go. Can't come quick enough. Bouncing over the curbs there unnecessarily. Let's have a look at our engine. Our engine is in the yellow. It's the TC, so that's the turbocharge. It's hit the yellow, so that will be the first component that we'll upgrade. Grosjean's passed. Grosjean's made a move into Stroll in the final corner. Grosjean wants his 9th place back. He'll want to try and catch up with me as quick as he can. Surprised that Grosjean actually managed to get the move done, considering, you know, Stroll's on the fresher soft tyres. Why can't I have done that sort of braking all race? That was nice. How are our tyres? It's not checked. 48. Grosjean is keeping Stroll at bay at the minute. Vettel does a new fastest lap of a 1:31.6. Absolutely no need for it. You show off. That's probably because he got DRS on Perez, or whoever it is that that car is. Stroll's back through actually. Stroll's used the pace of that Williams to get back in front of Grosjean. Will Grosjean have enough time to get back through? Best of corners there from us. Let's see what's going on. I've no idea what you mean, Cozzy. I don't Jimmy's car? Not quite sure who you mean. Unfamiliar with the term. Hey guys, if we can survive every race, what are the chances that we may be able to score points in every race? Now it's going to be difficult because I know that I'm shit around Monaco. Obviously we've got to try and stay out of trouble as well. So we're doing quite well on the race trim at the minute. It's the qualifying we need to get sorted at the minute because it's Kvyat's out qualifying us quite a lot at the minute, and it's embarrassing. Tell you what, Perez hasn't, once the gap's got up to 22nd, I don't know whether he's just running a lower engine mode now because it's not like I'm catching him, but the gap has sort of stabilised at around about 20 seconds.
Our gap to our teammate is 21.1 seconds.
And since the last time we checked, we've only lost a second to Danny Kvyat, so we're running at around about the same pace. If we make a mistake, that's where the time is gained by these guys. Here we go, guys. Final lap for us. Vettel looks like he's going to claim a second straight win. 2 wins from 3 races. I think it's safe to say Ferrari have bounced back from the calamity that was the Australian Grand Prix. We've lost 1 second to Perez over the course of this lap. Sebastian Vettel wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. Absolutely lovely drive by the German, and here we come now. Fireworks go off, and it's 8th place here in Bahrain. My first point in Bahrain in 3 attempts. Oh dear.
It wasn't always plain sailing today, but and I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
The difference was the strategy. You could tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres.
Good result here for Ferrari. They'll move well up the constructors' table.
But credit to the driver as well. There's no good having a well-oiled machine behind the scenes without a talented hand on the wheel, of course.
Here come our winning drivers then, out onto the podium at the end of a thrilling Grand Prix.
Yep, Ferrari 1-2, Mercedes have only themselves to blame.
Congratulations.
Both Hamilton and Bottas took each other out after going side by side through turn 1 and turn 2. Bottas control speared into Hamilton, damaged his wing. but obviously it was enough for both cars to pit.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects
So
the
where
Drivers'
Mercedes would have been, I don't know,
Championship. Well, the lead at
but
the
it
top
cost
has come
them
down after
really
a poor
dear
result
points
for
here
our
today.
points leader.
But you
Now
were
then,
classifications
Anthony
here for this
Davidson, who was
Bahrain
your
Grand
driver
Prix.
of the day?
Vettel
I
wins,
think I'll have to give it to
Raikkonen
the Toro
second,
Rosso
Ricciardo
driver. He
third,
fought so
Verstappen
hard and had
fourth. Good
incredible pace
points
at
here for
times,
Red Bull.
so I don't think anyone else did a better job
Hamilton
today.
fifth,
And now let's
Bottas
take a
sixth,
look at the
Perez seventh,
constructors'
we're
standings.
eighth.
It was a tough
Very
race
happy
for
with
our
that considering,
championship
look at the
leaders
lap
who
times
lose
around
ground
us.
at the top
Our
of the
fastest
table.
lap was a
Meanwhile,
34.1.
Ferrari have improved their position.
Now you can
A
understand
fun weekend from them
why
as they fight
we were
their way
defending
towards
so
the
much.
top.
I mean, ideally,
That's
where
it
should
for
we
today's
be?
Grand Prix, and from Anthony, it's goodbye and see
We
you
should have been
again next time.
15th if you're going off lap times. But no retirements, guys. That's the thing. Absolutely no retirements from this Grand Prix. Everyone finishes. Standings. Hamilton leads the championship now, but only by 3 points in front of Sebastian Vettel. So the championship is all to play for. It's looking good for the Ferrari driver at the minute. The momentum is definitely with him. Bottas slips down to third. Verstappen moves up to fifth on 25 points. We stay sixth. Raikkonen moves up to seventh. Displaces Kvyat, who scores no points here today. Ricciardo moves up to ninth after scoring his first points of the season. Displaces Massa, Ocon, Stroll, Hulkenberg, and Grosjean also scores his first points of the season, and Haas's as well. Palmer on 1 point. Constructor standings. Mercedes lead on 94 points, 26 points in front of Ferrari. Red Bull move up to third. We slip down to fourth now. Only 3 points in front of Force India. Williams then move down to sixth. Then it's Renault. Then Haas move up to eighth. And Sauber and McLaren are yet to score. McLaren still haven't scored over the whole of this career mode. How absolutely ridiculous is that? Like I say, guys, if you're new to the stream, please hit that follow button so you can see more F1 content such as this. I mean, hopefully the races will be a lot more entertaining. Well, to be fair, the race was entertaining. I had to just defend. Subscribe to the YouTube page so you can see what happened during the course of Season 1 and 2, and of course how the beginning of this season has gone. 420 points, it's not the 500 we need, really. What does that do? We're still drawing, me and Grosjean. Is there... No, there's no discounts on them, is there? No. It is the turbocharger I need to upgrade. Nope. Oh well, we'll just have to upgrade it in the next race. Well, after the next race. And have it ready for Spain. But what I am going to do... No. I'll need that for practice. Use that for practice, and at the end of practice 3 we'll switch over to the second lot of components for the season. The gearbox is looking fine. 27% wear after 3 races. I can live with that. Let's advance to next weekend and see whether we get the engine upgrade. But yes, FIFA, there will be a stream or two tomorrow. Probably just the one, because I am working late tomorrow. So if I can't, if I'm getting home really late, then I'm probably just going to play a few games of FIFA, then go to bed. But tomorrow during the day, I will stream the Russian Grand Prix. So do stay tuned for that, guys. And Thursday, I may try and stream when I get back from work. Oh, yes, Chris is happy.
Okay, I've got something for you. The new parts have been fitted to the car. The simulation numbers are good, so look forward to your feedback.
We got the engine upgrade.
Check out the details.
So it doesn't affect speed, but improvement to the fuel injection system directs fuel flow more efficiently, which results in better fuel economy. So it doesn't give us pace per se, but it improves the fuel consumption, which, you know, is really good. Sauber are actually in front of McLaren Honda now in the development race as well. So McLaren are officially the worst team in the game. That is a title you do not want. So that's what we've got now. So our next one will be the turbocharge. I do want to get at least one more engine upgrade before I go back over to the chassis. So I will go for... Yeah, I'll go for this one. We'll go for that one, the cylinder head, and then basically we'll work our way up and down in that department. When we get to chassis, we'll basically purchase that one, because tyre wear for me is important. It also improves the braking. Like so, then we'll just work our way up the ladder. And eventually, once we get to 8 on both sides, we can then focus on aerodynamics as well. Hopefully, you know, it's not going to be that bad. But guys, that brings an end to tonight's stream. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more content, do hit that follow button so you can see what I get up to. Also, hit the subscribe button on the YouTube page so you can see what's happened over the course of Season 1 and 2. It's looking good at the minute. We got the engine upgrade that we wanted. We can now focus on the next one, which will take 2 weeks to develop. So if we can get enough points... So let's think. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. It'll probably be Canada. It'll probably be Canada we get the upgrade. There we go, guys. That is the stream. We'll see you tomorrow for the Russian Grand Prix. Have a nice night, take care, and we'll see you very soon.